This iconic symbol of luxury began with a boy who had nothing, no home, no money, only a dream burning quietly inside him. Before Louis Vuitton became a legend, he was a homeless child wandering across France, carrying only a handmade toolbox. Louis lost his mother early, and his stepmother refused to care for him, pushing him into a life of struggle. At just 10 years old, Louis made a heartbreaking choice: run away from home to survive. Louis began a brutal 300-mile journey toward Paris. Alone, exhausted, he walked day after day. With no shelter, he slept beneath bridges, inside barns, and under forest trees. He survived by trading tiny chores for scraps of food, whatever kept him alive another day. Hunger, cold, rain, pain. Nothing could break his will. He refused to stop walking. Months later, Paris finally rose before him, massive, loud, and full of impossible dreams. The city was exploding with opportunity, but it was a ruthless place for the poor. Only 13, starving and desperate, he begged for any job, but doors kept closing. Until finally, he found a small, box-making workshop, and destiny quietly opened its first door. He wasn't the fastest, but his precision, his attention to detail, was unmatched. He noticed something odd. Curved trunks looked elegant, but they were impossible to stack. Then Louis asked the question no one else dared: why not make the top flat? That simple idea changed travel forever. More organized, safer, and efficient. Soon, word of his genius spread. Even royalty began to take notice. Louis was chosen to serve Empress Eugénie, the most influential woman in France. He handled her gowns and jewels with breathtaking precision, earning her complete trust. In 1854, Louis opened his own shop, unknowingly launching a global dynasty. He introduced a new waterproof, lightweight canvas that transformed travel forever. Soon, Europe's elite began favoring Vuitton trunks. Their elegance and durability made them unlike anything the world had seen. Louis Vuitton became the gold standard of craftsmanship. His trunks crossed borders, but fate struck again. The Franco-Prussian War tore through France, leaving destruction in its path and threatening. When the war ended, Louis returned to ruins. His workshop was destroyed, clients scattered, and hope seemed lost. Most would have surrendered. But Louis wasn't like most men. In the middle of devastation, he found determination. With almost no money, Louis rebuilt everything himself, brick by brick, board by board. The new workshop was small, but Louis's ambition was enormous. He restarted his craft, stronger and more focused than ever. He worked long nights, designing patterns and concepts the world had never seen. Then it happened. The birth of the LV monogram, a symbol destined to conquer the world. The monogram protected belongings, prevented theft, and made every LV piece instantly identifiable. Soon, owning a Louis Vuitton trunk wasn't just about travel. It was a statement of class, wealth, and timeless prestige. Newspapers across Europe praised Louis's craftsmanship. His designs weren't just products, they were the future of global travel. He trained artisans personally, demanding absolute perfection. Every stitch, every corner, every lock. Louis passed his vision to his son Georges, ensuring the legacy would never fade. Before long, Vuitton trunks reached Asia, America, and every corner of the world. Over generations, the brand expanded. Fashion, accessories, luxury goods. The Vuitton name continued to evolve and dominate. Today, Louis Vuitton stands at the very top of the luxury world. His initials have become a global emblem of excellence. But this empire began with a starving boy walking alone, carrying nothing but a toolbox. From homelessness to a billion-dollar legacy, Louis Vuitton proved that greatness is born from struggle.